There's nothing better than having a suite, a bedroom, a nice cool room, that kind of room where you feel good when it's time to sleep, with that beautiful color that calms you down. And I want to show you here now in this video some tips that you can follow, including some cheap decoration items that you can buy at a very affordable price. Decorating your suite, your bedroom, and succeeding in this decoration and having a beautiful functional room is what I'm going to show you now. Hi everyone, how are you? I'm Edipo Kleber, an architect, and as I just mentioned in the introduction of this video, there are 5 tips, 5 decorations, and some items here that you can use to decorate at a low cost. And I'll leave you the links where you can buy these items down below in the description of this video, okay? The items I'm going to show you here are inexpensive and the links are down below. The first item you can use as decoration in your bedroom is the headboard. And I recommend an upholstered headboard for you. Well, imagine you have a mattress, a box spring bed, but now you're looking for a headboard. There's nothing better than having an upholstered headboard, right? It's really nice to have a headboard made of woodwork or other materials. Yes, that's really nice, but an upholstered headboard is great too. It's really good, it's functional, and it's a product, it's an inexpensive item that you can buy for a really low price, really cheap. And have a successful decoration with various colors for you to match with your bedroom decor, with the paint, with the furniture, and make it look great. So, having a headboard, even a modular one that you can assemble piece by piece, maybe you even buy some extra pieces, right? And you keep one or another stored away, so if suddenly, oh, this one got torn, oh, this one got damaged, you just go and replace it. So, the modular upholstered headboard ends up being a great option for you to decorate your bedroom, spending very little and also having a nice color on the headboard. Is it possible to decorate with this? So, just reminding you that I'll leave the link down below and you'll be surprised by the price of this headboard that I shared with you. Linen wallpaper. It's a must-have item in my projects, this type of decoration, linen wallpaper. Guys, you have no idea. It's basically like this. The first item I put on the list when I'm designing a bedroom. Why? It's a decoration that enhances and transforms the space, bringing that air of luxury and sophistication to your room, especially your bedroom. I even want to ask you, if you put an upholstered headboard on your bed, why not put it where? Did you stop the headboard right there and not go any higher? The wallpaper in linen, and why does it need to be linen? Because when you run your hand over that fabric, you get that nice, pleasant feeling, of coziness even. And linen wallpaper is a beautiful decoration. Don't put landscape wallpaper on the wall behind your bed, that wallpaper with a photo of a city. Don't use that kind. If you want to put a photo of your family, that's fine, but don't put that landscape. A forest, a city, I don't know, São Paulo, Rio de Janeiro, New York. Don't do that to me. Your bedroom, your sleeping area is a place for you to feel calm and sleep well. And there's nothing better than having a linen wallpaper with great finishing, with a nice texture for you to decorate that wall. So it's a decoration that in my projects is a staple. Those of you who have been following me here for a long time know that, okay? And I've picked out and selected for you down below in the description, in the links that are there too. Where can you buy it? This wallpaper that I use in my projects is inexpensive. And you can even install it yourself at home. When it comes to painting your bedroom, don't choose vibrant colors for your bedroom. Let's work with softer colors. Well, a bedroom is a place for rest, a place for peace and quiet. Don't go choosing red, yellow, that dark purple, or that dark blue. Don't pick a magenta color, like the color of my shirt here, to use in bedrooms, okay? Bedrooms are places for peace and tranquility with colors that calm the environment. So when we talk about this, we need to choose calmer colors, shades of gray, shades of beige, shades of gray. If you go for blue tones, there are great colors in very light shades of blue that you can choose to paint your bedroom walls. And now, I want to take this opportunity to give you an extra tip. If you haven't chosen wallpaper to decorate a wall in your bedroom, then for the headboard wall, you can choose 3 walls in your bedroom. A very light color, but really soft. And for the headboard wall, you choose a darker color, dark, just to paint that wall. Then you'll have a contrast with this paint. In your bedroom, you'll decorate with the paint. If you didn't choose wallpaper, you'll have a standout color in your space. Remembering that this color has to be within the palette I just mentioned to you. Shades of gray, shades of beige, shades of light gray, shades of light blue, shades of very light green. Okay. Edipo Kleber said I can choose a darker color, so I'll put a strong red here, but it has to be from the same palette I just mentioned to you, and as I'm saying, I'm leaving the links for you down here. In the description, there's also my ebook with 10 color combinations you can choose to paint your house. I'll leave it in the description for you as well. If you're unsure, there are these combinations that I created myself with examples of projects I've already done that you can get and use to paint your house. It's there in the description. Lighting always, guys, always warm white. Never use cool white lighting. I just told you that bedrooms are spaces that need to bring tranquility, peace and calm. Then you go and put in cool white lighting. 6,500 Kelvin, that white, that's almost blue. None of that. We need to use warm white, 3,500 Kelvin. In our bedrooms, the warm white lighting gives you that cozy feeling. It looks really nice. In intimate spaces, we need to use warm white. Bedrooms, the hallway that leads to these bedrooms, a television room, you know. The entrance hall of your house too, it's worth using warm white, but in the bedroom. It's not that it's mandatory, let's not put it that way, otherwise you'll end up yelling at me here later. Edipo is already joking around. We're here saying that this is a mandatory color. No, it's not that it's mandatory. You can even choose a neutral white to use in your bedroom, but I will always recommend a warm white for your room because the feeling in your daily life will be much better. And lastly, when it comes to choosing your flooring, I will always recommend good vinyl flooring for you when you are choosing the type of floor you're going to put in your rooms. If you've been following me here for a long time, you know that in my projects I always like to use vinyl flooring from the social hall that leads to the bedrooms. For the bedrooms, I always recommend my clients to use vinyl flooring. For a very simple and obvious reason that you'll understand right now. When you get up in the morning, and I'm usually like this too, I like to walk barefoot inside my house. And if you have a cold floor, a porcelain tile, you step right onto that cold surface. Vinyl flooring is a warm floor, you know. It doesn't matter the texture, whether it's wood-like, cement, or a floor that imitates marble, the vinyl one. In this case, the texture or its effect doesn't matter. What I want to tell you is that vinyl flooring itself is a warm floor. And then when you get up in the morning and step on the floor in your bedroom, you'll have a better feeling than stepping on porcelain tile, which is a cold floor. So, when you're choosing, think about that. Think about this important detail that's part of your daily life. If you're like me and walk barefoot at home, especially when you get up, nobody sleeps in slippers. Although many people do wear socks to bed, right? When you get up, you'll have socks on your feet. But I don't know, I think 80 or 90% of people don't like to sleep with socks on unless it's cold. But yes, it's an item, it's a suggestion you have to take into consideration when choosing the type of, whether it's going to be porcelain tile or vinyl that you're going to put in your bedrooms, or if the area leading into the bedrooms will have vinyl flooring or porcelain tile. Okay, guys? So, here are some tips, suggestions, and opinions that I'm bringing to you in this video, including links where you can buy them down below in the description of this video. Great tips for you if you're going to decorate or renovate your bedroom, your master suite, the single bedroom, your son's or your daughter's room. Anyway, these are excellent tips with affordable items that I left for you here in the description. I hope you enjoyed this video, like it and share it with your friends and people you know. Because these are decoration tips that you might suddenly want to use in your own room, which I use in my projects, okay? These are tips that I use and that I show you in practice. This is a theoretical video. This is a video where I show tips. But if you ask me, okay, EDP, where are those solutions you brought up in this video? Just check out the videos before this one because I always show them to you in practice. I'm not just the office architect like many people know me. I'm also that hands-on architect. I do it here, I show it here, but I also show it on the construction site within my projects. All right, share this video, help me reach more people. A hug and see you in the next video.